Shalom. Allah start off giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. A salutation to the hopeful lit that's pushing the truth, cause folk on this earth, and truth and sincerity. And it's exalting the name of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. And it's teaching in the name of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. Alright, I'd like to get into the sit down about the great tribulation and great distress that's coming to the world, and then it's coming to America. Before I get into it, the prophecies are speaking, and it's coming to pass. The mark of the beast technology, it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be a cashless society coming out. The technology they pushing out there for folks to get comfortable with, and all the other prophecies are coming to pass. And like getting into it. This is 2nd Ezra 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So, the days of trouble are at hand. It's fastly approaching. It's gonna be times coming. We're gonna be coming into times of where our faith is gonna be tested. And the famine of the word is coming. Because they are passing laws to shut down the internet. They got the kill switch set up, and in the times that we're coming in is gonna be times of just, like I say, chaotic. It's gonna be very bad times, and just and for me, into the argument, and just hopefully that we have enough strength to endure all the things that to come, and enough faith, and a lot of faith. I said a lot of faith to endure what's coming and what's about to come, because it's gonna be a time that never was. So it's like it's never since all the other things that happened in the past times, the past kingdoms and so forth. So the times that's coming now, this is the end. It's gonna be, just can't even imagine. It's gonna be something that just got really just try to get through it all, and like I said, it says right there, but it says 2nd Ezra 16:74, but I would deliver you from the same. Just gotta trust in Yahweh Shai that He's gonna get us through all the times, the times of trouble ahead, and that we endure, no matter what. So let me go to Matthew. This is Matthew 24:21. For then shall there be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. So I say great tribulation is coming, great distress is gonna be some real rough times, and we just gotta right now we gotta make sure that we, for me, that we digest the word, and keep pushing the word, and but but really it comes down to really just having the faith that Yahweh Shai is gonna it's gonna get us through, and it's gonna be there and protect us in those in the times to come, in times of trouble. I'm gonna go down to 22, and except those days be shortened, there shall be no flesh. Salakia. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the days right now are really going quickly. And the days gonna be shortened because, like I said no flesh gonna be saved, man. It's like it's gonna be just so much death out here. I did sit down, but I don't feel death because that's what's really coming. And these great tribulations gonna be like a lot of death around, and some brothers might have to face death, but and that's if that's a brother's lot, that's your lot, But but the death toll that's coming, and the great tribulation to come, it's gonna be just overwhelming. It's gonna be something that you really gotta just be really numb to, I say, and really just be like, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, keep moving. It's gonna be probably gonna be where you can probably see people that and folks that die in front of you, or you walk past them or something, they dead on the ground. So let me go to Mark. This is Mark 13:19. For in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation, which Yahweh created unto this time, neither shall be. So yeah, there's gonna be the time where Slakia, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it said for those days shall be afflictions. So it's gonna be people out here just in agony, in pain and suffering because they did not hearken on to the words of the Lord. And the Lord's gonna send His wrath, And let me go to that real quick. That's in Luke. I'm go to Luke 21:22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. So it's gonna be the days of vengeance. Like it's gonna be because it's the scriptures say vengeance is of the Lord. So it's gonna be the Lord gonna get at these heathens and these 2/3 that's out here now hearken on to the word of the Lord. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives, which are the Israelites, y'all don't want to come back into your power. So when that day of trouble comes, when the Lord, send plagues and pestilence to this land, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real horrific times for those that didn't listen and come back to the Lord. And it says right here in Luke 21:23, but woe unto them that are a child, and to them that give stuck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land and wrath upon this people. So that's what's coming, And woe to them that are with child. They got babies on the way or got babies. It's gonna be they gonna see their babies get killed in front of them, or what I'm saying, getting ate up by animals or so forth, or getting eaten up in front of cannibalism. That was going on down there in Venezuela right now. And let me go to let me see. We'll go to 2 Ezra 15. And 15:49. So like, scroll all the way down. The second Ezra 15:49. I would send, and this is what to come in the great tribulation and in times of trouble. Jacob's trouble is Jacob's trouble when it comes about. Second Ezra 15:49. I would send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste their houses with destruction and death. So that's what's coming, man. Like, it's gonna be a real troubled times. Say poverty. Folks gonna, if you don't take that mark of the beast, you're gonna get kicked out because you can't pay your bills without that taking that. So you're gonna be out here. You're gonna be in concentration camps. So that's the poverty. Not having nothing. All the goodies that you had stored up in your house. If you don't take that chip, hey, it's all gonna be lost. You're gonna be in a concentration camp. If you don't take him, you're gonna most likely get put to death. No famine, no food, gonna be no food shortages. Or you don't take that chip, you can't eat. The sword, modern day gun, getting killed by the gun. Pestilence, different diseases coming about. And last, the destruction, which gonna be by the nuclear missiles to come and burn and destroy America, and to burn those that take the mark too, and and those that did not hearken on to the word of Yahweh Shai, they're gonna face their fiery destruction. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off with go back to Matthew. Matthew 24:29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So it's immediately after the tribulation of those days. That means, after the troubles and the deaths and killing and all that, those missiles gonna come. It's gonna darken the moon. And it's not gonna give her light. It's gonna be darkness. In this place called America, and the power shall be shaken. The powers of the heaven, is rulership. This kingdom going down. These Edomites going down, so-called white people. And then in Matthew 24:30, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory, which he's coming in those ships, the so-called UFOs. He's coming. That's how he's coming. It's gonna be a big ship. He's coming back in. Yahushua. The Lord Yahushua is coming back. And to wreak havoc, on the rest of, of the people of this world, especially the Edomites, and in 24:31, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, and from one end of heaven to another. So, there's, those who's left, the elect that endure, when they see the Lord come back in those chariots, and the angels, they gonna get beamed up in those chariots, and the ones that I did sit down on about death, the ones that die, gonna get risen up first though. Then those that left gonna get raised up be caught up with with the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai, be caught up with the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai in the air. So I ain't want to make this sit down too long, but the times that's coming is gonna be I said gonna be a real test of our faith, and I know for me, just hopefully, just hope that I have enough, and I did enough, of the Lord's work and pushing His truth, with the best of my ability, and keeping the commandments and keeping the commandments to my best of my ability. And all I can do is just hope that I'm part of that number, and I hope I just endure, no matter what comes my way. So to the Akim, to the apostles, elders, and Akim, like I say, really at the end, just hold on, just keep fighting the good fight of faith, in the faith of in the faith of Yahweh Shai, and just keep on pushing His word until they shut down the internet. And so again, I give our praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, and double honors to the apostles, elders, a great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Just pushing the truth across the four corners of earth in sincerity. And is teaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, and to the apostles, elders, and to the sincere Akim, and do it to the end. Shalom.